Riddle me this. You've got an area of land and there are people on that land. But then over there is another area of land and more people on land. Apart from drawing borders, what is a good way of distinguishing the people apart? Flags. Hello, my name is Retaby33 and let me be honest, flags are the coolest shit ever. The sole purpose of a flag is to explain the country that the flag is based in, but this is just a whole nother art form. You can really dissect flags and see like what they're meant to represent about the country. And flags, there's a lot of them. So after a lot of thinking, we have decided to numb it down to the top 25 coolest flags of all time. Wait, hang on, who's we? It's me and these two Finns presenting Miku Fumo and some guy called Nathan. Well, the three of us have decided that we are going to decide the top 25 greatest flags of all time. Let's go to the rules. The rules are hilariously simple. 1, the flag must be a full country, not region of a country. So goodbye Sicily, goodbye Wales. It has to be the full country. So Sicily will count as Italy, Wales will count as the United Kingdom, for example. And the second rule is that the flags must be judged by themselves and not by the country they're attached to. Yes, we can dissect the flags for like what they mean and stuff, but we cannot judge a flag based off the country's politics or something, for example. I know you're all dying to see the list, so let's just begin it. Number 25. Let's start off with a very basic and simple flag, and that is Australia's. Australia is a nice flag representing how it was a former colony of the United Kingdom and it's grown to be its own country. I just like this flag. It's quite nice. It's got the stars there meant to represent, like, I think it's the territories on the actual land. And the Union Jack in the top left. It's a very nice, simplistic flag. And yeah, I think it deserves to be here at 25. Number 24. Singapore is here. And I know the flag looks a lot like Indonesia and Poland and Monaco. But out of all the red and white flags, in my opinion, Singapore easily takes it. It's that crescent moon with the 5 stars on it. Being a simple hub for trade and stuff, Singapore has quite a nice flag that I do like. Number 23. Oh look, it's the United Kingdom, the place that I'm from, and here it is in 23rd place. Yeah, this is a good flag, alright. I mean, combining England, Scotland and Northern Ireland's flag, but not Wales for some reason, because this country is so evil or something, I don't know. But yeah, apart from that nitpick, the United Kingdom has a very iconic flag, and I think it is a very good flag, and my friends seem to agree. Number 22. I annoyed Miku by discluding Russia from the list, but that's because I just find Slovenia's flag that, but better. This flag takes everything I like about Russia's flag, then improves it by changing the colours and satirising them to a colour style that I like, and then adding that little coat of arms to the side with the 3 mountains and the stars, and it gives it a really nice, simplistic, but awesome flag. Number 21. How many of you have ever heard of this small Oceanian island with only about 10,000 people living on there? Me? Just me? Well, okay, Nauru has an absolutely awesome flag. It is so simplistic with a line and a star representing the island, and it's so simple and it works so well. Number 20. Oh look guys, it's the country from the World Cup, Uzbekistan. Yeah, this flag is very nice. That crescent moon, and that's a lot of stars, mate. That is a lot of stars on the flag. The flag's just nice. It's just a really nicely coloured scheme. And my favourite part is just all the stars on the flag, really. Number 19. Mongolia is a strange oddity to me. I mean, the actual country itself is landlocked in between 2 ginormous superpowers. But Mongolia itself, especially with its flag, stands out a lot. Like, the flag, like, it has very simple colours, and it has all the symbols, which I think represents its past and stuff. I'm not entirely sure on what they are, but this is a nice flag. Number 18. Now, Palau may look like the Japan flag, but blue, but I actually quite like this flag. This flag is very beautiful in a sense, like the blue sky and that yellow dot which is meant to represent the moon apparently. It's a very nice simplistic flag and it really does stand out for me. Number 17. Oh look, it's the actual Japan flag now. This is a very simple but very iconic flag. Of course, you got the red circle meant to represent the red sun. Such a simple flag. So So unbelievably effective, and when we were all making this list, we all just agreed that Japan had to be on here. Number 16. I don't really have much to say for this flag, but basically take Nauru's flag and then make it 4K Ultra HD and you have Marshall Islands. Such a clean and nice flag. Number 15. I know that there is some drama behind this country, but we're only here to talk about the flags, and Kosovo's flag is really nice. It reminds me of Cyprus's flag with like how like put the country's shape in the flag, and I like the addition of the stars as well. Really adds for a very nice unique flag, and the colour blue is a very nice colour. Number 14. I myself was not really that fussed about this flag, but Miku and Nathan were really clamouring on about this one. So here's Germany on this list, and honestly, after more thought, yeah, I can see why. Out of all the simple flags where it's just a couple of stripes, yeah, Germany stands out the most to me, in my opinion. Like, the colour scheming is so well, the yellow, the red and the black, it works well. I mean, Belgium's there as well, but the colours are just slightly not saturated as well for me for being worthy enough on the list. Number 13. Here's another obscure Oceanian country known as Kiribati, and this is a very, very nice flag. Seeing the seagull above the sun, above the oceans, really summarising the entire country in a singular image. Such a nice flag and such an underrated country, Kiribati. Number 12. Here's our second and definitely not last stan on the list, and this is Kyrgyzstan right here. What a nice flag. I mean, me and my friends, we often joke about it looking like the Xbox symbol. I mean, not really just between my friends. I think quite a lot of people joke about that as well. But apart from that, it's just a really nice flag, really. Just representing everything about the country in such a simple, small circle. Number 11. Oh, look, it's Bosnia-Herzegovina. What a cool country, but such a complicated name, so I'm just going to refer to it as Bosnia. Yeah, this flag is pretty awesome. Like, look at those stars just going down diagonally, as well as that yellow bit also going down diagonally. I think it's like sort of infinite, so it's sort of like, if you think about it, can go along like infinitely and like never end. But yeah, this is a very, very nice flag for a country that most people can't point to on the map. Number 10. And here we have my former favourite European flag, Croatia. Still a really, really good flag, even though I think there's one more European flag that's even better. Like, this flag, it's like a shield with a bunch of other emblems on top of it that look like houses. It's just a very nice flag, and it really does stand out along the other flags. Number 9. Hey, remember when earlier I mentioned about Kosovo and how like its flag is similar to Cyprus's? Well, Cyprus is here and its flag is absolutely amazing. The white contrasting with the green, contrasting with the orange, and the orange bit being the shape of the actual island itself. What an awesome, awesome flag. Number 8. Finland is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful flag, and it's so incredibly simple. I mean, the flag is meant to represent Christian stuff like the cross, like on the flag, and then the white as well, contrasting with how like Finland is a very cold country. Such a simple flag, but really effective for me, and my personal favourite European flag. Number 7. Nepal has such a uniquely cool flag in that it's not really square or rectangular. It's like two triangles stacked on top of each other. And it's such a nice, unique flag as well. Real change in the amount of rectangles that basically every other flag has. And the colour scheme's nice, the symbols are nice, and it makes for a very nice flag. Number 6. Sri Lanka is another one of those flags where, like, I'm not really fussed about it, but my two friends, they were like, yeah, this flag's awesome. So here it is, Sri Lanka in 6th place. I mean, it's a great flag. I mean, there's a weird lion holding the sword on the flag. It looks very unique and definitely very well coloured, because I don't really see flags use like brown and yellow mix like that sort of before, and it does stand out like that. Number 5. If I could, I would move this flag even higher up, but the other two didn't really approve of that. So here it is, Turkmenistan in 5th place. This flag is absolutely amazing. So stunning with like the colour of green. There's a crescent moon with 5 stars, and there's really detailed carpet pattern that's there and like really hard to draw and stuff. It's all detailed and like they have their own meaning and stuff to what Turkmen culture is, and wow, what an awesome flag. Oh, and I cannot mention Turkmenistan without mentioning this absolutely weird TV show called Ondan Bir, which is the Turkmen version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Number 4. Once again, this is another flag that myself is not too fussed about, but Miku and Nathan, they really liked this flag, and this is the Albanian flag. I mean, it does work well, I must admit. Black and red, such a simple colour, and that really complicated eagle thingy in the middle. Simple flag, and it works. Now, heads up, these top three, all three of us just unanimously agreed that these are the best of the best flags. So these flags are like the ultimate flags in our opinion. Number 3. How can you have a flag list and not include Bhutan? Bhutan is an absolutely spectacular flag for a country that literally nobody knows about. I mean, come on, this is a self-explanatory flag. Look at that dragon. Number 2. Now, Tuvalu is a country I hear basically no one talk about, and yeah, this flag is absolutely awesome. I know it's a Union Jack in the top left, and the blue in the middle, and the stars on the side, but yeah, this flag is simplistic, but really damn effective and really calming once you know a lot about Tuvalu and like where it's located. I'm really sad that Tuvalu's sinking, but nothing we can do about it. And the best flag to ever exist on planet Earth is Kazakhstan. This flag, for me and the others, this is just perfection. Like, this is a beautiful flag. The blue background and the only other colour being yellow, the eagle flying underneath the sun. What a wonderful and amazing flag. Okay, what is it with all the post-Soviet countries having absolutely amazing flags? And that concludes our list for the top 25 greatest flags or coolest looking flags ever. I must thank my friends for joining me on this weird video, and I must thank you, the viewer, for watching. Until next time, goodbye. And here's the list for all the flags, by the way.